Hey, Silver Spalding again. Somebody just called me and said that Seven compared his client to being possessed by the devil, like in The Exorcist, and I just found it. And let's see what he has to say.
Did you pay attention to how much LeBron James and Steph Curry? I said, I had to get out of here because for somebody who professes Jesus Christ so much.
This is who Seven is. He likes to say he's an empath and he's peace loving and peace, love, and happiness, and he's pretty miserable. You know, you don't know whether he's about to you don't know with my brother. You don't know. That's why I have a no visit, no contact order right now with him concerning our home, because you don't know what you're going to get with him. Or at least I don't. You know, one minute he's really sweet, and then the next minute, you know, he turns on you. Anyway, here we go.
I think I'd rather say anything than create another inquisition for the other caretakers. Did anybody plug the chair in? And I'm not going to say because you might report them and get them fired. You've threatened me and the company tonight, and you profess to be a Christ follower. It shut him up.
He's probably scared of my brother.
And he stopped talking about baseball stats and Steph fucking Curry. And
I can't imagine who the fuck hired my brother to be a caregiver. Oh my God, they must be really fucking desperate. Yes, I said it.
And I realized, Jesus Christ, Seven, you're going to fold. You're going to get to Colorado. You're going to make it halfway out west, and you're just going to let the pressure buckle you.
Poor baby.
Then you're going to wake up on the 8th of April, and they're going to come blasting at you, for rent, and you're going to get bitter and resentful and hurt. And when that man was saying that shit to me about him, fuck your company, he was all upside down on his bed, with his
So he's mocking his client.
eyes that I could help him with, but he won't let me. And one of them, it wasn't even his voice. And that's how dangerous we can be to each other. It wasn't even his voice. He was upset, mind you, so it's all some exorcist shit. And one eye's focused, the other one's looking at his pain, his suffering. No, I want some people to try to fuck with me right now. Because we can do that to each other.
Oh my God. I can't imagine what his clients have to endure. Fucking listening to Seven go on and on and on. And my brother is probably very disrespectful, very mean, short-tempered, and he's probably intoxicated. That is fucked up. Ugh. To say that about a client. Not even his voice. What does that mean? Seven is hearing something else come out of this poor, sick person that needs a caregiver, not some irrational, punk-ass 53-year-old who needs a girlfriend. Who's constantly in competition with his twin sister, who has finally stood up to him. Finally. I stood up to all of them, really. But especially Seven, especially my twin fucking brother. But for him to say that about a client, to say that that it wasn't even the client's voice, who's he talking about? What voice did he hear out of the client? That's some fucked up shit. That is some dangerous, scary shit. that my brother was hired to be a caregiver to people. And he's on his fucking YouTube channel. I'm not talking about my clients. I don't give a shit if anybody says that I'm talking about them. Okay? Mr. Mighty. Ugh, that is just scary. That is scary. It wasn't even his voice. Oh my God. Oh, Lord, protect my brother's clients, please. Please, please, please protect his clients. Ugh. What his clients have to endure, what they have to listen to. And they can't go anywhere. They can't leave. But they can tell on him, though. They can complain about him to their bosses. And that brings me comfort. Some sort of comfort. That they can, if my brother does anything wrong, says anything wrong, that they can tell. They can tell his boss. And this is not a good sign. And I can't believe my brother admitted that on his channel. He'll probably delete this video too, but I recorded it. As usual.